You know when you guys are like, oh my God, mouse vibes are a couple goals online, and you're like, oh my God, oh my God. Nick and I, it took us 30 minutes to figure out how to use this, and it turned into a little thing, and we beefed for a hot minute. So anytime you think that we're a couple goals, just remember.
A coffee machine almost started a debacle of 2023. We're one day in, guys.
We're at Amsterdam Central Station, and I'm not gonna lie, the public transit in France was way easier than here in Amsterdam. I don't know what's not clicking for me, but maybe because we're running late and it's raining, but we're trying to get to the Amaz Amsterdam Music and Light Museum, and then we stopped and went shopping. We'd seen this shop called Primark on TikTok, and we didn't know that they had one in Amsterdam, and it is like Disney discount galore.
It's like H&M and Uniqlo. We started coming here to get a Justin Bieber shirt for Ashley, but it quickly escalated. Look how cute this peanut shirt is.
It is awesome, and it's $10. Like
so
that
good.
is crazy.
Yeah, all these like $12.
Here, let's show them. Like these are all big, and then it started raining. Not gonna lie, I got a bit frustrated and panicked. I'm a bit sweaty over it, but I think we're finally on our way. We got a 24-hour pass. We have to come back, and the museum is about 3 miles away, which would take us 2.5 hours to walk. So we opted for the metro. But the thing I'm confused about is there's metro, train, bus, and there's different tickets for certain ones, and it just like, I got confused.
Yeah, the system is actually combining for the bus system and the tram system, so it was a bit confusing, but it's still color coordinated, number oriented, so it's not too difficult. It's just a really big space to find all of it.
Yeah, it's a really big space, and also I'm sure you guys can relate, when you're kind of crunched for time, you get even more stressed. And we kind of woke up a bit late because we were tired, and then we went shopping, and then we lost track of time, and we haven't eaten, so we're like, ah! So everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Right? Easily. No, this is right? Okay.
You look good. You did well.
I just have to repeat myself 84 times for reassurance. M51 towards East Laterbeck. Okay.
That's where we're headed. And this tram system is super clean. Look at this.
So nice.
It's really nice in here.
Got here and a big group just exited, and I was overhearing them talk, and they were just like, oh my god, it's crazy. I'm like really excited.
That's a good sign.
I know, and again, I found this on TikTok, and then we also watched this really lovely Dutch YouTuber who said, do something out of the ordinary and go to this exhibit, so I'm really excited.
It feels like you're a contestant in a video game with this. Just waving it in, huh? Just waving in the vibes. Kind of looks like when milk meets your coffee. That's what it looks like.
I am loving this so far. This is so cool. And each installation in here comes from like a different museum or a different artist, and they have it listed next to each one. This is so cool. It's like senses and smells and your mind and colors. It's really dope.
AI is taking over our life. It's literally like that movie Smart House, but for this generation.
Yes, exactly.
Amaze will take your soul real quick.
How cool is that?
Oh, we're back in the bar. That was the last little bit.
That was so cool.
That was so worth it. This is one of the best experiences ever.
Yes. We found Sloterdijk.
Welcome to Sloterdijk. All right, real mouse vibes moment right now. How the heck do we wind up on the metro in Amsterdam? How does this happen?
Fret getting out here.
It's not a complaint at all, just a real life moment where you just realize where you are and know where you are in life.
Yeah.
Realize it, and I'm soaking in that we're on public transit in Amsterdam. Epic.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so we're on our way to back to our hotel to freshen up, and the train like broke or something, but we don't know what they said exactly.
We just got off with Fallen Herd. Leave it up to Ashley and I to panic and be frazzled in a situation like this. Honestly, we were the only ones worried, and for no reason at all, because a train came in just 15 minutes to take us back to Amsterdam proper for another wild night out.
Touch the furry walls. Okay, Patreon, I look like The Rock. Nick and I are toe up right now. It's our second day in Amsterdam, and the Heineken Museum got us. Wee wee.
We're at Rancho Steakhouse, and it's kind of hard to find food somewhere to sit down, and it's popular tonight. Obviously, it's New Year's Day. We're about to grub and get the biggest feast ever.
But why did we pick this place? Because it was packed.
Packed, and obviously it's good. And I'm gonna be here. Thank you so much. Cheers. Hello. 5 vibes. I feel like the majority of this Amsterdam vlog is us really just walking around, taking in all there is to experience here in Amsterdam, because that's the only way that you really have to do it, is get on the ground level, try all the foods, talk to all the locals, and it is a town that is really walkable, a lot of fun. I don't want to leave.
No, I agree, and we knew that Amsterdam was booked on the tail end of our trip, and we were going to be wiped by the time this came around, and I'm glad this was the last place, because I've had so much fun just like walking around, exploring, not jam-packing our schedule way too much. It's just been awesome just seeing the canals and trying the little restaurants and the little coffee shops and like the cafes, and it's just been great.
Definitely come and enjoy Amsterdam. It is a fun town. It's a small town, so you can really take it all in a couple days. I feel like being here for 3.5 days was plenty. I feel like there's so many museums. We have another museum that we're gonna go check out today. What's this one behind us though, Ash?
So the one behind us is the world famous Rijksmuseum, and it houses a lot of art from Dutch artists. I spoke earlier in the vlog that some of my family's photos were displayed here about colonialism and Indonesia. It was my great-great-great-grandparents and my great-great-grandmother. Their photos are now in the archives here at the Rijksmuseum.
Yeah, so the Rijksmuseum is more of a history museum, the lineage of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. So that's really cool. That's amazing.
Yeah, we didn't make time to fully go in it, and especially when my mom was like, it's in the archives, you can't go see it. I was like, okay, we're not going to jam-pack our schedule too much, but we are going to head over across the way to the Moko Museum. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, M-O-C-O, Moko, Moku, I don't know, fancy, but it's
I like Moko. It sounds like
Moko,
booger.
yeah, but when we saw that Banksy was involved, we definitely wanted to get tickets to it, and they were 19 euros each, so we're going to go check that out and just have a chill last day here in Amsterdam.
Yeah, it's more like modern pop century art, so we're gonna go check that out. There's supposed to be some Andy Warhol influence in there, Banksy, some of our more well-known artists of this generation. So let's go check that out.
Yeah, I kind of messed up and I couldn't get us tickets to the Van Gogh Museum, and then the Rijksmuseum was sold out, but all the more reason to come back to Amsterdam.
Definitely, book your stuff in advance. Everything is sold out here.
Yeah. The Moko Museum is an independent museum with a wide range of inspiring modern, contemporary, and street art. There's 2 locations, one in Amsterdam and one in Barcelona. Snoopy has been so global this trip. Oh my gosh, we found an invader in the Netherlands. How cool is that?
Invading every country.
That was such a cool experience, and it was only 19 euros per person. Oh my god, we just had such a good time. It was 3 stories worth of like digital art, trippy pieces, NFT pieces that move on the wall, Banksy. Like that was really, really cool. My only thing is, if you have to sign up for certain times, they should honor that, because every room was just like stuffed to the gills. That's the only thing I didn't like, but it was still pretty cool.
It was a lot to take in. I like that it was a mixture of not only like pieces on the wall, but stuff that you can actually use and move through, like exhibits almost. That was really fun.
No, that was really, really fun. I definitely would recommend doing this. This was super cool. It took us like an hour.
And it's one of those things, like, we didn't shoot it per se like for a vlog, but go experience it for yourself. There's so much to take in. Be with it. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Everywhere we go, Nick has to get his shot, because he is cool.
Doesn't even look real.
I know, it looks like a movie set.
Beautiful. We've just been enjoying Amsterdam, taking all in our last night.
So beautiful. Oh,
Why are you crying?
this is so beautiful. We're so close. I want these freaking fries. I want these freaking fries.
She won't drop it. We're now on a mission on the last night here to find the FF, the freaking fries.
But my maps aren't working. Okay, here we go. 8 minutes from here, so I just don't know what this means.
You don't know what the map means?
Where's Starbucks? Right
We're here.
I'm sorry, the other one was open. Alright. Go back. Thank you, Nick. Let's go to the other restaurant. I hate you. It's our last night. Nick's been crying for 30 minutes, and we're just like,
Come on, man.
so grateful for this trip.
I am. This is like that moment where at the end of the trip where you're like, have I been cultured? We've experienced 3 countries. I'm just feeling really happy and grateful to be here. Like, look where we are.
Wow.
It is about that time, right, Ash? In a minute. In a minute right now, Ash. Nana quote, in a minute.
So bad.
Are you about to take off half the bun and be California status?
I always do that. It's been such a good trip, and we miss Elliot so much, and I just wish that we can like transport Elliot here and never come home. And I know that's like the typical thing to do, like whenever you travel somewhere, like, oh my god, I never want to go home. But it's just like, we've got 2 weeks of YOLO, no worries. Our biggest stress was what coffee shop we're going to, and it's just like bittersweet. We just did the trip of our lifetime.
That was a hell of a night, and one for the books. We totally crushed our last night in Amsterdam, our last night of our entire trip. Ashley, how are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I just feel like bittersweet. Like I'm tired, and I'm like, reality's setting in, and I have to like go back to work and go be normal. We've had like 2 weeks of just frolicking, and like our biggest worry was like, where are we gonna get coffee or breakfast? And it's just like, I don't know, we just lived our dream trip. It's just, I don't want to cry.
Yes.
All we've done is
You're totally right. We did just live our dream trip. We got to eat all the best foods. We got to enjoy each other and just kind of live for the moment. No more schedules, just whatever's in front of us right at that time. And we got to work as a team. And I think that's the thing I'm going to miss the most is like scheduling and all that stuff is just going to go right back to normal.
Yep.
And the days of frolicking and taking in the city with no responsibilities are on pause for now.
Yeah,
because
we'll be back.
we definitely want to keep traveling. Amsterdam was a dream. I know it wasn't a traditional vlog. We didn't give you, the play-by-play. But hopefully a lot of the voiceover and tips and tricks for your next visit are things that you're going to utilize because I fell in love with the city. I mean, obviously both did. We have sweaters on going back home. Like, where'd you guys even travel from?
But seriously, if you guys like these travel vlogs and you want to see more of them, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you share our travel playlist, and we really appreciate you coming along for this 2-week adventure with us.
If you've been watching all the videos, thank you so much for vibing with the mouse vibes. And if you're starting on this one, go back to the very beginning and see how we got to London, did Paris, and did the damn thing. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow, and if not, thanks for stopping by.